Hello guys, how are you? Actually, hi for this week and sorry for the next one because next week is the Diwali weekend and I may not be able to join you for this Q&A video next week. But I promise you whatever questions you have, you can still put them in the comments box using the hashtag Let's Get Techie. And I'll take up all these questions in our next week's video. But big things have happened this week as well. I mean, Facebook is now going to be called Meta. Also, Sundar Pichai has confirmed that the JioPhone Next is definitely launching by Diwali. And I'm kind of surprised because we haven't got a single question around any of these things, but we do have a lot of questions for this week as well. So we'll take all of them one by one. You're watching India Today Tech and this is our weekly Q&A Let's Get Techie video. So the first question I have is from Somdev 1977 and his question is he wants recommendations for two phones, one of which has to be between 10 to 15,000 while the other one should be between 15 to 20,000. But he also has a long list of requirements. Now the first one is it should have good call quality, loud sound, above average performance, above average camera, stock Android experience. Also the phone should not be from Xiaomi, Vivo or Oppo. That's a lot of requirements, Somdev. And after considering all of this, right now I can only think of one smartphone brand which is Motorola. तो आपको मैं Motorola का ही phone recommend कर सकता हूँ. So what you can look at is the Moto G30 and the Moto G60. The G30 is priced under rupees 15,000. G60 comes somewhere around 20,000 and both of them give you near stock Android experience and the specifications are also fine. So you can definitely consider both these phones. So he's also asked a second question which is there any chance of Pixel 6a launch in the near future? It will be very interesting to see if Google actually brings a Pixel 6a, but for now, Somdev, the thing is that even the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro are not launching in India, so it doesn't matter. Let's see if a Pixel 6a comes or not. The second question I have is from Mohit Sanskar and he has asked, hey Manas, love your videos and get to know something new every time. I'm not gonna trouble you asking about Asus 8Z, thank you so much, but at least update the audience regarding upcoming smartphones. So Mohit, what we'll do is we'll definitely make a separate video altogether on all the upcoming smartphones in India. So from what I can tell you right now is that the Redmi Note 11 series is definitely going to launch in India at some point. Asus has been maintaining that the 8Z has not been cancelled. So that will also be there, maybe in November or December. Then there will be of course be phones from Realme and Vivo as well. So you can keep a close eye on all of that. What we'll do is we'll definitely do a separate video on all the upcoming smartphones as well. The next question is from Manas and he has asked me what about Madhav Seth interview and also Micromax one. So Manas, we had gotten in touch with Madhav's team and I was very excited to get him on for an interview, but unfortunately he's been traveling for a while. So we couldn't get his time, but let's see, I'll definitely try and get him on board. And as for Micromax also, let me see what we can do. Okay, so next up, Sanyam's question is, when is OnePlus 9RT launching in India? Will its camera be improved by ColorOS rollout? So Sanyam, initially we thought that the OnePlus 9RT may launch in India before Diwali itself, because as you would also remember, the OnePlus 9R was an India specific smartphone. So we thought that 9RT would come to India as well. But till now, OnePlus hasn't revealed anything officially about its launch. Let's see, hopefully it may launch sometime after Diwali as well. And as far as the ColorOS part goes, so I haven't used ColorOS on a OnePlus smartphone yet. I mean, the Oxygen OS, of course. What I've done is I've used the ColorOS on the Oppo Find X 3 Pro and it looks pretty good. I mean, the latest version of ColorOS. So let's see if actually some improvements come on the OnePlus smartphones as well. But see, software-wise, you can't expect just the software to change everything on the camera front. A lot of it depends on the processor that has been used, also the sensors that go inside the in the camera. So it's a combination of all of that. So we'll have to wait and watch and see. Once we get the OnePlus 9RT in our hands, we'll definitely bring you a detailed review of that as well. राजविंदर सिंह एक बार फिर वही सवाल लेके आए हैं, इन्होंने डबल कोट्स में लिखा है. He has asked in double quotes, if Asus 8Z is not going to launch till mid-November, then it's definitely cancelled for India. Is it true? First of all, Rajwinder, I'm not sure who you are quoting here. Is it your own statement or have you picked it from some publication or from some tech expert? But what I can tell you right now, Asus has been maintaining that the phone has not been cancelled. It's very disappointing that this phone was announced in May. In June also they said that it's going to come very soon, and it hasn't launched yet. So it's very disappointing, but they are maintaining that it's not been cancelled. I also had a word with them very recently. They are maintaining that they have plans to bring this phone. But I also feel somewhere that if there's going to be too much of delay from now on, then I mean, of course the sales won't be the same, and now it's just like they'll be launching the phone for just the sake of it. Now it won't solve anyone's purpose as well. The last question that we have today is from Shutter Eyes. Nice name. Sir, I don't understand why you keep telling people to move on and look for other options instead of waiting for Asus 8Z. Does that mean that the phone has been cancelled? If yes, then please be clear, because I have been waiting for this even before the global launch. I have been using Asus smartphones from the very beginning. Please answer, it is a request. यार अब Shutter Eyes बताओ मैं क्या बोलूँ? There are a lot of people like you who have been waiting for this phone for last 4, 5, 6 months. Now that's a long time. It's not a small period. It's a long time. Some of them might need a phone immediately, right? I don't want to tell you to wait. I don't want to ask you to wait for another 2-3 weeks, because I know that this phone is not going to launch in another 2 or 3 weeks. Imagine this. If in September I had asked someone to wait for this phone, they would still be sitting in November. It's almost November. They'll still be sitting in November waiting for this phone. It hasn't come, and that's the fact. The phone hasn't launched. It's sad. What can I do? I'm still telling you that it has not been cancelled. It may still launch in India. But the thing is that anybody who needs a phone, they need it right now. And they have to look beyond Asus 8Z. So it's still going to be my answer, that if you want a phone, start looking at other options. If you can wait, then yes, of course you can. Okay? So this was it, guys. These were all the questions that I had for today's Q&A video. Now, if you still have any questions, you can definitely put them in the comments box. Use the hashtag Let's Get Techie, and I'll take them up in not next to next week's video.